Hello, I'm Chloe Parker, CEO of Parker Pastures. In 2006, my parents founded Parker Pastures, and it was super important for my parents that my brothers and I had access to high quality, nutrient dense meat, but raised in a way that was actually healing to the land. I remember just walking through the fields at 5, 6 years old, and we had milk cows, and we had chickens, and we had pigs, and we had cows. And so over time, we just learned that we're really good at fattening cattle off of grass and doing grass-fed, grass-finished beef. At the dinner table with my family, I never once had to worry or guess what was in our meat. The peace of mind and the reassurance of never having to do that with meat was so profound. After high school, my mom just didn't feel well, and I knew something was up, and she got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. It felt like I was living in between two worlds. On one hand, it was watching my mom in and out of hospitals and just the devastation of cancer. And on the other hand, being out in the pasture and hearing from customers getting their box of meat and just the health and the vibrancy and the abundance. That season of life was one of the hardest things because a few months later, my mom went to heaven. The core foundation of just the principles and the mission that my parents started with have not changed. Everything is grass-fed and grass-finished, regeneratively raised, nutrient-dense meat that's just clean, and you can actually feel good about feeding your family. There's something about the peace and slowness of nature that reminds me to slow down. I can't tell you how many times I have been thinking about 10 million things or stressed or overwhelmed or whatever it is, and I saddle up my horse and I swing my leg over the saddle, and it's like everything just dissipates. And I actually remember to breathe. And I think that's something that I want to gift you when you order from Parker Pastures is that stillness, that closeness to live a life that is connected and meaningful. Let this be your invitation to return back to the dinner table, back to home-cooked meals that actually provide nourishment, back to knowing where your food comes from. I just hope when you get that Parker Pastures order that there is just so much joy and excitement of just discovering what cuts of meat you're getting and those meals that you make, whether it's a Taco Tuesday for a quick and easy meal, or maybe it's a special steak dinner for an anniversary or birthday celebration. Let this just be an invitation of a life lived that's connected and fueled by nutrient-dense food. I would be absolutely honored to provide you and those you love with high quality, clean meat shipped directly to your door. Order at parkerpastures.com. And if you have any questions, please reach out. We're happy to help you find the best option for you because you deserve food that heals you, not harms you.